Dude, there's stuff happening in the world. See that? Duan Gui has defeated... Oh, well, he just died. Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 9, where we are talking to some dudes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this dude has sprayed ankle. Oh, that's what we need the powder for, okay. Anyway, yeah. Time to get back on our hoppy horse.
Wait, we gathered those things because he had a sprained ankle?
Yeah. we went to the private, and he's like, oh, I sprained my ankle. Can you, like, go gather these materials to bring to the shopkeeper and craft me some vitality powder to give to me so I can cure my sprained ankle?
What the heck? Officers don't do that to enlisted men.
I know, like, Sun Jian is like, I don't know, commander, like he's like the highest ranking officer of the kingdom.
He's way too busy to be.
He's doing a fetch quest for a private.
We really did well out there.
What is a sprain exactly? I was never clear on that.
I think it's just when like the muscle tendons tend to swell because they were either stretched or
so it's
like,
kind of like a break, but in your muscle instead of your bone.
yeah, but it doesn't always tear. Like sometimes it just swells.
I'll let them win.
And I'm not a kinesiology major in any way, shape, or form, but I just know like basic of
Kinesiology?
yeah, like fancy word for like sports medicine and stuff like that.
Huh. Well, I'm not that either.
But I do know video games, and I do know that this guy should not have been on a fetch quest for a private.
Yeah. Well, it was pretty quick, so we're done with that already. And we're heading on to our main story mission. And it was a great idea for them to add in this auto run. If you're on your horse, you just press L2, and you get an auto run. And you just follow the path. And it's not perfect, as we'll probably see right here, because the horse does not respond to the environment whatsoever. If I don't press anything, we're stuck. And I will just be... So you can't just leave your PS4. I guess I have some, like, more quests I can do, like, defeat Bao Sai. I think that's where we're headed right now. Oh, there's a side mission, like, straight ahead, if you see that on the map. So you can actually, like, come over here and beat these guys up. Get some XP and, I don't know, materials and whatnot.
Hey!
Hey, ho, hey!
How dare you attack me?
They added, like, these finishing moves, too. Like, if you get these guys in, like, in a certain combo, or if you get them airborne with enough life down, you just press square, or whatever your react attack button is set to. I think it's triangle by default. And you just kill them in one blow.
That is convenient.
Yeah, it definitely speeds up the battles that don't need to take super long. Because they added more, they added more of these, I don't know, named guys, I guess. Officers, if you will. Instead of just hordes of nothing but peons.
You're fighting like a bunch of nobodies.
Okay, so this is a base we captured.
Interesting.
I'm not totally certain what the purpose of the bases are. But if you've ever played Hyrule Warriors or any of the Warriors Emperor games, it's a little different there, where you go into like a square base and you capture it. This basically has these bases like all over the world.
You're taking them over, but can we lose them too then?
I imagine so, because we saw earlier, like, there's guys fighting, like, in real time, like, while we were busy, like, screwing around in town. Like, there's dudes, like, fighting and dying. and it was like updating us. So yeah, I would imagine like you can lose these bases, but I haven't seen that yet.
I guess if you have a favorite base, you just sit there and defend it.
That's your game. That's how you played Dynasty Warriors. You're just, this is my base. No one gets in.
I hereby claim this area in the name of Ooh.
Oh, it's ooh, not woo. Huh. That's not how they always pronounce that, I didn't think. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep calling it woo anyway. Capture the camp. Shooting mode. Oh yeah, you get a bow now too. I don't remember if that was. I don't remember if that was a thing in the past game. You know what? Let me try that out. Why not, right?
We're gonna do this.
I'm gonna shoot somebody. See how much. I doubt it does very much damage, but this is mostly for like hunting.
That makes sense.
They added animals, like you can hunt wild animals, and collect resources from them, like I don't know, pelts and whatnot. And I would guess that those probably craft you armor, maybe. It's probably a variety of stuff.
Hopefully something like that.
Yeah, so they really tried to like go all out here with the whole open world aspect.
And wait, if you can hunt, does that mean you have to eat, or is it just for like the clothing material you said?
No, you don't have to eat.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we're going full-blown Breath of the Wild over here.
Breath of the Dynasty.
Breath of the Dynasty. Or Dynasty of the Warriors.
Dynasty of the Warriors. I mean, that's not an inaccurate title.
Well, those guys are just getting up in this one little guy in the corner.
That's how you do it. What exactly is a relief captain, anyway?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't think we even need to kill him anyway. We just need to take out the base captain and all the enemies flee.
I hereby claim this area in the name of Ooh.
And it's interesting now that you don't break these pots anymore. You collect them. You pick it up and put it in your pocket, like any giant vase.
Sounds logical.
Maybe yeah, it's shown here like how the how you view allies and enemies on the map. Like the big blue circle are like squads of allies, and the red ones are squads of enemies. And there's probably yellow ones too that are like third party. May or may not be on your team.
Should attack them too.
Take defensive positions.
If they, I don't know, I'm not sure how the yellows work, if there are any. Whoops. Well, that guy's dead. I forgot to unmount for a sec. But yeah, sometimes the yellows are either like allied with the red guys, or they're allied with you, and sometimes it's just like a kind of a free-for-all, or a three-way fight.
I dig the battle royale.
I don't know if there's a limit. Like, I haven't seen any limit to these, like, oh, what are they called? Like, action attacks? If you hold A and, like, you do these powerful attacks. I don't see any, like, bar draining. Oh, this guy's blocking. This guy's smart.
Walking up to you like he owns the place.
I'm pulling back for now.
But yeah, if you use those properly, it makes it, like, really easy to keep these combos going, and you don't really need to stop at all. And get these guys killed in, like, one big combo.
I was gonna say, we're at a 210 count, 11 count
Oh, that's
death
just
kill.
I guess that's just like a static count. I'm not sure when that resets, if it does.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Because, yeah, like in any other Warriors game, it would, you know, start at 0 at the beginning of the mission. But here, it's just everything is
It's an
Is
open
it-
world, so is it just like, it just continues on until
Yeah,
you
so
beat the
you
game?
just see your kill count for the entire game. Quit rolling away, man. Get over here.
What a clever way to escape.
I know, I like ran like 50 feet just to get this guy. Thanks for the 100 gold and the cedar leaf.
And the exercise.
You can actually sheath your weapon and sprint.
That's cool.
I'm not sure why they like have you sheath. What's going on? Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure why they have you sheath your weapon to do it. Maybe there's just not enough buttons on the controller.
Yeah, that is weird.
Or maybe it's like a game balance thing. They don't want you to move too fast while your weapon's out. So you have to have some compromise.
I don't know if I'd call that a balance. I'd call it like a
Of Shandong.
prohibition.
Well done. I have enjoyed
Yeah.
watching
Either way, it's not like a super big deal.
Did it just turn nighttime?
Oh yeah, there's a day-night cycle. I
see.
think it was daytime when we started.
You are
Yeah.
fools,
I'm not sure how... Has it been nighttime?
tiger.
Or did it just turn nighttime now?
Just turned.
Okay, I couldn't tell if it was like morning or twilight.
Our Lord.
Alright, horsey. Let's move on.
Epona.
We shall nickname it Epona, even though it will not show up in the game.
Even though it's probably a male.
Can you check?
I don't think so.
I see no horse parts.
No horsey parts.
I don't know if there's any point in following these paths exactly, because I think I could just run straight there. But they kind of auto-path you on this, like, on the trails. There's probably more, I don't know. They're putting, like, these materials and stuff on the pathway. You probably pick up more side quests and such on the way.
Mm-hmm.
This is, like, one problem, though, with open world. Is, it sucks when there's big swaths of, like, emptiness like this.
Yeah, just running through it.
Yeah, we're just... Oh, I hear something. Where'd it go? This waypoint? What is this? I don't remember what this does exactly. I think it just reveals items. Or reveals, like, stuff on the maps. So we can see Puyang, there's a town over here. There's a side quest over here. Campfire, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. But they're there. And we can go to them.
Nice. And we're still going.
Still going, picking up iron and silver. Alright, well, I guess we can cut this part off here, and we'll pick it up when something exciting happens.
Which is hopefully soon.
Yes. We'll see you there.